I just really don't want to have to go through all of that all over again is all. Oh, thank the gods for that. Oh, good. Salutations, my pleasant suncatcher. Oh. Where are you going, Dar? Well, hopefully just chillaxing for a second. I didn't necessarily hate that fight. Oh, but it really did not help. Thank you for all you've done. I admit feeling uneasy now that the castle's conduit was extinguished. Every time I look at the castle, I feel unwell. Please be careful, Bo. Oh. I suppose that since her business is done, she's done. Castle, darkness, pink and yellow, death. Hey, buddy. Awaken all the Dharma you have adopted. Thank you for letting me be part of the awakening. I think he has nothing more to say. Maybe the blacksmith? Oh, how wonderful. You've chased the Gashadokuro away, but still, the darkness persists, and I cannot dance despite the happy tune of victory. Oh, don't worry, I'm working on that. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, I'm doing like 3.4 damage now. You've dispelled the great evil, Bo, and for that I am most proud. Something tells me your journey is not over yet, since darkness still lurking in the castle. What's all that ruckus outside? The Gashadokuro? Were you able to dispel its hatred? Oh, you truly are the Tentai Hana of my dreams. Yeah, I'm doing quite a bit of damage. No, wrong way? Not wrong way. Lotus, we are in your debt for all you've done. It doesn't seem right to ask you to do more for us. The castle's conduit has been destroyed. Something still feels off. We shouldn't rest just yet. You know what? One bowl of ramen, please. A ramen shield. I'm afraid you cleaned me all out. Thanks for bringing me all those ingredients. Allowed me to elevate my craft beyond what I thought would be possible. Thank you for being my #1 customer, Bo. May your journey be adventurous and your belly always be full. What's up, guys? I'm somehow doubting that the tea dude has anything to say. Oh. Apparently I had one more upgrade. Didn't realize I had one more upgrade to do. Big kettle. It would seem your kettle can no longer be increased in capacity. Okay. Kachamaru has nothing more to say. Shame that. Bo, I saw everything from my window. You saved us. Although this darkness is something that should concern all Tentai Hana. For we will not be able to survive long without sunlight. Perhaps the Sakura Shogun will know how to fix this. Yeah, about that. Sadness. Not seeing them in there anymore. Well, there's my friend Bo. Got really scary for a minute there, but things have seemed to quiet down now. It's still so dark. The castle has been destroyed. That seems like a place even you wouldn't want to travel. You would think. How about you, big old dragon? You've come a long way from when you first arrived at our shores, Bo. Now you stand before us a hero. Perhaps one day I shall pin a scroll in your honor. Alright then. I won't lie, I was kind of hoping more along the lines of like, hey, Shit's gone down in a bad way. Up again. With shells as firm as the mountain's boulders and wings that beat as fast as lightning, we ride the icy winds and the folding wind. Okay. How about you, Lyoji? Okay. Always training. You would think with the space that they have remaining there, I could feasibly build another building. As the darkness fell upon us, I took shelter in my dwelling. I heard a massive commotion and looked outside to see you scaling a massive monster. That was awesome! You were like, whack, pow! So proud of you. Without the city's eternal light, we in Taihana do not have much longer to live. We're not quite safe yet, but with you around, I'm sure everything will turn out fine, right, Bo? Hello. You know what? I would like a blessing for the lilies. Restore half my health? Hell yes. Thank you for your generous contribution. Now, where did I put my bells? You're now blessed. Please pay another visit when you find yourself weary from the travels, Ribbit. Hold out. Hello. Well, that was certainly a sight to behold, pup. I would have given you a hand, but the other folks were scared and needed someone to protect them while you were fighting. Hope you don't mind if I don't join you in your celebration just yet. Darkness has fallen upon us. The atmosphere is strangely dense, wouldn't you say? For many a reason. Why don't you go and say hello? Okay. Already bought everything. I do like that this thing basically teleports us all the way to the forest. I think that's everyone. Alright. Let's go back on up. Say hey, hello, hi to the Sakura Shogun. Oh boy. I expect this to be an absolute nightmare. But I got a shield. I got life insurance, for most lack of a better word. Well, there was a conduit here. That's a big old moon. I think maybe I might be considered a little bit stronger considering how big the moon is right now. Tsukiyomi and all that fun stuff. Oh, you're a monkey. I guess that makes sense. Are you a monkey? You. When the winds of the Kami first blew you into the shores of our city, the prophecy of the Teal Lotus was a memory so faint that I regretfully let my guard down. But over time, I felt your presence growing from a vague discomfort to an unbearable itch. And now it would seem the itch desires to be scratched. Here we now stand together, overseeing the ruins of my ambitions. Curious, no? How the very heavens seem to conspire after all I've done to try and avoid this moment. Asahi, my brother, believes he's seen the light, yet he's blind to the grand tapestry I weave. At first disobedient to a fault like a dull puppy, but he now wonders my empire in a feud, whimpering for mother like a pathetic dog he is. Now, due to his profound incompetence, here you are, sent by the Kami themselves to snipe me in the final moments of my meteoric ascent towards eternity. Inevitability to those that venture too close to the sun, let alone those who seek to replace that very sun altogether. Even as the embers of my kingdom rise toward the stars, I have no regrets, for I was the ambitious hand that turned the key that no one else dared to. Well, what do you think, Teal Lotus? The Kami demand an end to this story. Even as I stand on the precipice of oblivion, I look to the heavens and scoff out those who look back down at me. I shall make swatting you down my final act of defiance. Come, let us end this. The moon waxes, the war drums roll as destiny draws its blade. Monkey. Oh good, it's one of these sort of fights where they just kind of spin all the goddamn time. Oh, God. Oh, don't like that sword. I'm now playing the blocking / dodging game. Time slowments. Oh god. Okay, don't like that. Oh hey, I remember this fight. Wasn't as fun then, was it? Oh, sweet, merciful jumping to host effects. Don't like that sound. Yep, really don't like that sound. Man, you're just pulling out all your annoying tricks, aren't you? God, do I even have a moment to myself? Not really. Okay. I suppose that was a little bit of a waste of time. Okay, that one was on me. I'm more concerned about the monkey than I am the sword. But I should have been more concerned about the sword than the monkey. Instances, I'm not sure, are that common or not in this game. Whoop. Okay. Oh, god damn. That sword. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to have healed that, am I? Nope. Oh. Don't like this in the slightest. What? Alright. Okay. Okay. You annoying where am I? Okay. Jesus. Yes, I lost myself. Oh my fucking god. It's a good thing I got that life insurance. Jesus. I'm so glad that I can do something while it is currently charging its attack. I hate this phase. In case that's not obvious. Thank you. I hate this monkey. I really, really hate this monkey. Are you serious? Sure. Okay. This is a terrible phase. Are you kidding? I hate. Oh, fuck you. Man, I love when things spawn directly on top of me with actually absolutely no warning. Alright. I'm not going to be able to heal in time to get back there. Yeah, I thought so. Listen here, you demented monkey. Okay, not able to do it. Dig diddly about it, got it. Nope. Forward movement. Keep ever forward. Oh, God. Up. Up? Are you kidding? At least it gave me all the health again. I want to point out, this is not the time for a game to suddenly be very fucking finicky about a goddamn button press. Is it forgiving because it's allowing me to restart this with all my health? Sure. It's still aggravating. Not something I would really say that I should worry about, but okay. Why not? Are you? Fuck you. Oh, grand. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, it just suddenly accelerates. Okay, I was trying to get myself to go faster with the hammer fall, but you know that doesn't work. White on yellow is not a good color scheme. Didn't even see the sword. Now what am I looking at? That's a lot of monkeys. There had better be a checkpoint to all this. Oh cool, biblically accurate monkey that I still can't fight. Okay. Are we done? Are you too tired? Shall I stab you now? Thus speaks the scroll in prescient script, a lit Teal Lotus's path forever lit. We're seeing the Kami's will flows heavy this night. I have lost the strength to swim against its current. I thought I could pen my own story, spill my own ink into celestial scrolls, the author of my own destiny, but the brush has grown heavy in my hands. Perhaps I can muster the strength to sign my name with one final flourish. If I cannot grasp eternity, then none others shall know it either. For we, Teal Lotus, are why the Kami cry. My guy, just take the L. Quickly, Bo. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. I will bind him and you finish him. End it now. Deal the final blow. Oh, we did it. After all I had to do, it's all over. I was too weak to stand up to Yuhi on my own. I faltered too many times. It's something I regret terribly. But then I found you among the bamboo, newly bloomed and so full of hope. You then nursed me back to health, not knowing what atrocities I had committed, let alone what I would do in the future. I do not deserve forgiveness for what I have done for nurturing the Titan. Please understand that it was the only way. Yuhi was wrong, you know. Living forever should never have been what we strove for. We enjoy our short lives in this strange garden, meeting friends, growing stronger, enjoying the beauty that blooms endlessly around us. The end of our fleeting time here should not be mourned, but celebrated for having happened at all. Now it's time for my farewell celebration with Mother. May we meet again, Bo. Oh, see, now that's a proper celestial conduit. Theoretically. Oh. Puppy. Aww. All of the cup. Well, hell of an afterlife. I wonder that. Excuse me, little buddy. Do I do anything with ball in a cup? Aw. I don't think I do anything with ball in a cup. At least we get to see Puppy. I'm not entirely certain what it is I'm supposed to be doing now. This is one of those enjoy your afterlife moments. Well, it appears I can go over there. Is there a gale that I don't see? Do I have to... Nope, that is... I'm not sure. I'm not... I'm now at the precipice of really not sure what to do. Did the balls come back? I thought that those were going to be like the rabbit holes for a second. Seriously, what am I doing? Like, this is pretty. But what am I doing? Am I seriously going to have to look up what the fuck I'm supposed to do at the very end of the game? Oh my god. Alright. I did not have to look up what I had to do. Hello. Oh, darling, isn't the celestial realm just divine? It is warm and comforting as a pot of my finest tea. One of my finest memories is still sharing a cup of tea with you among the floating tea fields. Your company that day made me feel comfort in my final hours. Asahi did what he had to do, and now I find solace here. All is well, and all will be well forevermore. Oh my, where's that glittering in your cloak? A crystal mum petal? For me? You remembered. You really remembered. Thank you, Bo. I'll hold this close to me as a reminder of our beautiful memories in the strange garden. Aww. Okay, those are cool though. This feels a little weird, if only because, you know, giant climactic final battle thing. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. I am supposed to fly on the paper cranes. Buddy! Ah, Bo, you've graced the celestial realm with your presence. The air here feels like a lifetime of victories, doesn't it? You were my finest student back in the Megumi Mountain. Your spirit gave me strength, even in my final moments. Though my journey was cut short by Asahi's hand, I now know that I was a sacrifice for the greater good. I found a lasting peace here. No regrets. I don't know, buddy. Asahi's still kind of a dick. Whee! Okay. I feel like there was something else over there. I guess I'll go to the crane when it comes back. You know what? That life insurance was foxfire well spent. Because, good lord, I really did not want to try to do that fight another time. Hey, Ko! Oh, you made it. This place, it's like returning home to a warm hearth after the wars won. We fought side by side against the Gashitokuro, soaring through dangers in Megumi Mountain and the ice caverns. Though the Gashitokuro took me down, I hold no grudges, knowing you were able to complete the mission. My warrior soul is at ease here. Oh, buddy. Oh, Bo, the celestial realm is so heavenly. Even Ellie would love it here. You made my and Ellie's final moments truly happy. Asahi may have ended my journey, but I found a new one here, and Ellie, I think she'd be happy for me. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's good to see you. Celestial Realm feels like an endless song, soothing to the soul. Your kindness led to my lost Usagi clan back to the Crimson Bamboo Forest. I could finally rest, knowing they were home. My life may have been a tangled melody of both sorrow and joy, but here the music vibrates in eternal harmony. Oh, the 3 relics. Okay, just had to see what was over here. Well, that was Bow Path of the Teal Lotus. Pretty fantastic game, if you ask me. I really freaking liked it. With all my frustrations that I had towards everything, I really did love this game. I wasn't really looking... wasn't any sort of moment where I said to myself, oh man, gotta continue recording Path of the Teal Lotus. I'm like, no. Legitimately just a fun freaking game. Just lovely everything. Lovely art, lovely music, lovely everything. I'm not sure how I enjoyed the final moments of the final battle, seeing as that was more or less just a giant chase sequence. And usually that's generally fine. But honestly, it kind of did take down that final fight just a smidgen. If I was able to fight Yuhi in giant monkey form, that'd be pretty cool. And some of the boss fights did feel a little bit weird. But I think that's mostly just to some of the weird jank of some of the controls that I was witnessing. Most notably, some of the weirdness with either the distance of your grapple. Like, it really did feel like it changed constantly when and where you could grapple, how long you could grapple even. And then even this wall dash thing felt weird sometimes. Was weird, but you know, it got the hang of it eventually. And I wish there was more to do on this credit screen, like bounce on the pedals or something. Not sure what else to say. It was a really good game, and my frustrations with the controls withstanding, of course. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the analog stick that much when it came to this game. If anything, it did help me a little bit with what felt like my button mashing feeling. Like, if something went wrong, one of the first things I do is just kind of, yeah. So using a joystick allowed me, well, joystick, analog stick, kind of helped with that. I like the upgrade system. I do like how it pretty much did give you a majority of your moveset right off the bat, like introducing it to you through the tutorial bit by bit. That was good. And when you did get to new areas, that is an introduction of new stuff you got to do, like the bunny mallet. I kind of wish that you could have used the sucker for like full-on combat, but you know, it worked. And I won't lie, most of my method is about 80%, 90% skill or such, or skill, brute force. Game's just so slick, man. I really do suggest to anyone that might be even vaguely interested in Metroidvania style games, or hell, even just an interest in Japanese mythology. Oh, Immunity Alpha Testers. That's a good one. Now, there was something about Tanuki Matsuri or something like that. There was a free DLC that came out. I have no clue where the hell it is. I might look into it after the fact, but just know that if this ends up being the last video, that probably ends up just being kind of akin to... what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of akin to the path of... no, what was it? The DLC in Hollow Knight, where all you did was just fight bosses. I'm not really interested in that. Especially if all it is like, oh, you unlock this, the ability to, I don't know, gloat about it. Like, if that's required to 100%, nah. Shamisen too. Yeah, I had... pardon me, it is getting late. But yeah, I had originally bought this off of Humble Bundle at a half-off discount. Found that the Steam version crashed during the entrance to the ice caverns, and so I had to get the GOG version. So if I were to suggest any version of the game, I think it will be the GOG version. My god, look at all those names. So many of them. Mind you, it's probably not going to be mighty number 9 levels of names, which apparently would have taken 3 hours to go through. God, I hope not. Even Bo's looking at that going like, dude, that's nuts. I want to say that I do love this game. This is probably one of my favorite games I've played all year. With only the caveat of some of the controls feel a little jank. And that's about it. Mostly the controls. Because, good lord. Sometimes just dying. Oh, and also the death counter just feels unnecessary. I hate death counters. Just feels like, to me it's less of a, oh yeah, keep going, and more of a, man, look how many times you fucked up. Cinema mode is now available. Enable it in video settings. Oh! 3 of them are empty. Wait. What do you mean 3 of them are empty? But they're not. Oh, there's something more I'm supposed to do, isn't there? What else am I supposed to do? I think that was Asahi taking the celestial relics. 3 of them. Yeah, I think I get it. We're supposed to... Is there another ending where I'm supposed to get the relics or some shit? Not a dragon. As the dawn blooms anew and new light fills her tomb, Teal Lotus returns from the celestial womb. Ah, the psychotic bird was actually right. And he stands before me, the one who topples titans of bone with nothing but a toothpick. Tell me more, Bo. Tell me more. My goodness, this cave is musty. Oh dear. You alright there, Dashi? Oh. Oh! Lady Okuni. Ah, excuse me. Surprised? It was me all along. We Tanuki are quite gifted at transformations, you see. It's our specialty. And me, I am perhaps the most gifted of all. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm none other than the incomparable, the unparalleled, the peerless Okuni, leader of the Tanuki Kabuki troupe. And I have come a long way to meet you. Just last evening, I glimpsed an ominous pink glow blooming on the horizon. Quite the dramatic omen. My heart leapt. Was this a mysterious light? A sign? A spectacle? A story? I simply had to know. So I sprouted my resplendent monarch wings, and with my beloved Tanuki Kabuki troop, all 7 of my darling children in tow, we soared across the sparkling seas. I arrived in the charming city of Sakura at daybreak, only to find giant bones scattered throughout the streets. Curious, I asked the local keeper of scrolls what had happened. He regaled me with the most dazzling tales of an adventurer named Bo who defeated a colossal bone beast with nothing but a toothpick and zipped effortlessly through the skies despite delightfully oversized ears. When I asked of where I could meet this Bo, a strange 2-headed bird... Oh, Tori, alright, told me to wait here until you showed up. And lo and behold, here you are. Oh, darling. After hearing Daichi's remarkable stories of your heroic deeds, I'm positively inspired. Your adventures are exactly the creative spark that I need for my kabuki plays. Heroic, dramatic, excitement, and a splash of danger. Plays based on your legendary battles and epic triumphs, all performed in our trademark Tanuki Kabuki style. My mission here in Strange Garden is clear. I'll build a spectacular kabuki theater dedicated to showcase your thrilling journeys to the entire island. Together, we'll turn your amazing exploits into performances that will enchant, excite, and utterly dazzle. Wouldn't that be marvelous? But first I will need to scour the land for a location to build this theater. And oh my goodness, where's my Tanuki troop? Seems my children have wandered off again. They must be so excited at leaving our stifling island and ran off to explore. Darling, could you at the very least help me find my eldest Danzan? He's the one wearing a lovely red cape. I won't be able to build my theater without him. He should be hiding somewhere nearby. Ah, do you see this green orb? He can run, but he can't hide. He has left a trail. Start there, and you should be led right to him. Now, I'll be off to scout for the new location of our grand Tanuki Kabuki theater. I'll come and find you once you find Danzan. Oh. I think we got post-game. Did we have post-game? I think we might have post-game. Give me a hot second here for a bit. Collectibles. Map. I'm mostly looking to see whether or not these Tanuki count as secrets. I don't think so. That'd be a little silly, I suppose. I wonder if I could have actually gotten into the Imperial Palace after the fact to collect the rest of those secrets. I guess not. But anyways, yeah. This has been a wonderful time. I'm not sure what the hell to really expect if there is more. I'm going to look into the Tanuki Kabuki Theater stuff, the DLC anyways, and judge whether or not I'll do that. Hey folks, Postarius here. Just wanted to give a quick update about what it is that Tanuki Kabuki DLC is all about. And yes, it is time trials, it is boss rushes, it is including a little gacha thing where you collect dolls and organize them within a little house thing. It's pretty neat. Not up my valley. I like this game. I've found those bosses to be a little bit aggravating to do because they did very heavily base themselves around mechanics that, as I had previously explained, weren't all that great to try to work around or weren't very accurate. Maybe most of it is my own damn fault when it came to those, but yeah, I will not be doing the boss rushes. I will not be doing the DLC. So just wanted to cover that base before everyone was like, oh, do the DLCs. No. Not doing it. As cute as it freaking looks. Or not. We'll see. Simply because, good lord, I'm not sure how much more I can deal with some of the controls. Again, freaking love this game. And I really, really do wish that two things would happen. One, and this applies to every Metroidvania, give me a goddamn run button that's worth a damn. Don't make it so as I have to just continuously press dash and jump at the same time in order to get around faster. I hated it in Grime. I hated it in Grime too. I kind of disliked it here. The difference in here being that not everything was just running. I actually had a decent teleport system. But when it did come to just running from point A to point B, it was obnoxious. And B, just tighten up a little bit on those grappling hook things, because those were probably the worst part of this game. Led to many a death, or at the least many a collision-based death. And again, I feel like that the final battle against Yuhi could have dealt with an actual battle against it in giant monkey form, as opposed to just a chase sequence that you theoretically could not have lost. But yeah, this game is, for me, despite those few things, and despite my constant frustration at what is basically a skill issue, let's be honest, a 9 out of 10. This game's fantastic, and I actually kind of look forward to playing it again on GOG, simply to get all the achievements, because depending on what the Tanuki Kabuki stuff involves and whether or not there's actually achievements associated to it, I look forward to playing through this again, even for the achievements. So there's that. That should say plenty about what I think of this game. That's about it, though. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you all had a good time watching through this series, and I hope it really did inspire you to go and get the game yourself. It's a fantastic little indie game, hand-drawn graphics, feels so good to play, save for, again, the grappling system. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing. All that fun stuff helps out the channel, lets you know whenever the hell I upload something. So currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a direct financial fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. Ko-fi, Patreon, used to be Stream Elements, but now it's Throne. Throne, where you can throw stuff that is on a wish list at my face, as opposed to money, although that is apparently also an option that you can do. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, and goes to upgrading my PC and getting games for the channel, as well as keeping my sanity whenever I have the extra dosh. So this might be the last of Bow that you'll see for now, or I might go do the Tanuki Kabuki stuff. We'll see though. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.